Christiana Rosa here with the newest addition to the Leprechauns roster, Jared Purify. You're back here in your hometown. How does it feel to be home?
It feels great. It was obviously a long season for us. We ended up losing in the Super Regional, but I'm happy to be back and happy to be back on the field with a new group of guys just trying to learn each other. So yeah.
You had a standout season freshman year at Clemson. How has that transition been for you going from freshman to your home roots?
Definitely wouldn't say standout. I don't think I did that well first season, but there's always room to improve, I guess. But coming here and just trying to finish what I started at Clemson, this just feels good just because I can do it with a new group, build chemistry, build relationships, so it's going to be good.
It was your first game with the new team. How are you feeling so far?
I feel great. Overall, good team win, good efforts from everybody. We left it out, 5-4 win, one road game. So yeah, I just feel good.
What are you looking forward to about the rest of the season?
Just winning more games, building more relationships, getting better overall, and just building off everything everybody's here to teach me. So yeah.
Thank you. Welcome to the team.
No problem.
Christiana Rosa here with head coach Jonathan Vance. Coach, 3-win streak, above 500 for the first time this season. How are you feeling?
I feel awesome. That's the big thing. Above 500, that's big. Our guys have been playing ball really well recently. Our pitchers have been throwing the ball really well. So it's good to see these wins starting to follow good baseball.
Obviously, the statistics are trending in the right direction, but you talked a lot about the transition to this newer league. How do you think the performance of your players is reflecting that transition?
It's good. We got a lot of young, talented guys, and I emphasize the young part just because we've got a lot of guys who are still learning their abilities and kind of what makes them successful. So it's fun to watch them learn that and then implement that in their games. So it's been a good experience.
How are you and the rest of the coaching staff making sure that they're finding their abilities and really adjusting and improving that?
Yeah, trying to keep things as light as possible. I think 72 games in 76 days can get a little monotonous, get a little bit of a grind, as the phrase goes. I don't really like to use that word because this is a blast, right? We're having a whole lot of fun, and we try to keep it that way, right? Make sure these guys are enjoying themselves every time they come to the yard and try to pick something up every day.
We always talk about how strong the offense of your Leprechauns team is, but your defense has been steadily improving throughout this season, especially today. You ended with 2 strikeouts and a putout. How do you think that your defense has been performing, really?
Yeah, it starts with the pitchers. I think the pitchers early in the season were kind of struggling filling it up, and then in the last week and a half, we've done a really good job limiting free passes, putting the balls in play. I mean, we gave up 11 hits today, but only 4 runs because we turned a couple double plays. We were able to make plays behind our pitchers. It wasn't multiple free passes in one inning, and we really worked around some damage there with giving up 11 hits, but only 4 runs.
Obviously, this is an ever-changing roster, but if your team stays consistent, where do you think you guys can go?
Yeah, no, we were actually just talking about that as a team after our last road trip, just finishing the first quarter of the season and kind of played everybody. Now, especially that we've played TC, played everybody on our side of the league, and I like where we stack up. I think we've had winnable games, or we've beat every team on our side of the league, so I think we can take this thing if we keep playing well.
Thanks, Coach. Congrats on the win.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for tuning in tonight for our ESPN Plus debut. We have a fun-filled week ahead of us, so make sure you come out to Memorial Park every single day through Friday, or tune in on the Northwoods League Plus app. We'll see you there.